Hi, good evening all. Today we are going to discuss the case note of Carolin Ayuso. The letter is to be addressed to a psychiatrist uh, who is who is in an outpatient clinic at Newtown Hospital. So the letter is to be addressed to Dr. Jenny Hennessy. So you can see the case now. The writer, is a registered nurse at an emergency department, most probably in the Newtown Hospital itself. Here, Miss Carolin also got admitted to the department. She is a 25-year-old unmarried accountant, lives with her mother. We do have the past medical history as no drug overdose, no drug allergies, no history of mental illness, no medical issues. Now, on 1st December, she came with an overdose of paracetamol along with one bottle of wine, for which she suffered slurred speech, headache, and diaphoresis. She vomited twice after her admission. She was appearing drowsy, she was appearing pale, and her vitals were taken. Respiratory rate is just 12 per minute. SpO2 okay, BP okay. And her GCS, Glasgow Coma Scale, is normal. And that's it. Yeah, you can say that the assessment, the neurological assessment is done there. Glasgow Coma Scale is marked there. So she is okay. But drowsy and pale. Now, right now she's admitted for observation and blood investigations like SGOT, SGPD, thyroid, stimulating hormones, creatinine, paracetamol concentration, all the blood investigations, chest X-ray, urine test, vital signs, everything was taken. Blood investigations were taken, GCS, hourly GCS. Then we have given the antidote for paracetamol overdose, that is an acetylcysteine in normal saline we have given. And the next day, that is the day today. So this is something which we have to say. Now we have 2nd December. On the 1st December, the patient got admitted. This is the day that we are writing the letter, and the discharge is tomorrow. That's on the 3rd. So 1, admission. 2, the date you are writing the letter, 3rd December, is the discharge condition if investigation reports are normal, or that is not discharge. So this is a probable discharge date. The date of writing the letter is 2nd December, not 3rd December. Now, let's go ahead. Now her vomiting subsided. She started taking oral liquids at soft diet, but she appears still pale and drowsy, and shows disinterested in life. Now, a toxicologist review you can see there, and referral to a psychiatrist. That is the person you are addressing to. So this is Dr. Jenny Hennessy, Psychiatrist, Outpatient Clinic, Newtown Hospital. The date we have seen, it is 2nd December here. The discharge is tomorrow. If conditions are okay. Reference Carolin Ayuso, 25-year-old. You can write age 25 years. I'm writing to refer Ms. Carolin Ayuso, who requires your expert service for evaluating her current mental status. She is set to be discharged tomorrow if her investigations are found normal. So you have two sentences here. What's her requirement? It's expert service for evaluating her current mental status. That's why I'm referring to psychiatrist, the current mental status. She is said to be discharged tomorrow. If her investigations are found normal. Now I can add one more thing. Because who requires your expert service for evaluating her current mental status and for the treatment. So it is also included because see, if there is any psychiatric conditions, he can do the treatment. So we have said that in the concluding paragraph, but we can see there here. Expert service for evaluating her current mental status and further treatment. Okay, she is set to be discharged tomorrow if her investigations are found normal. So what happened? Ms. Ayuso was admitted to the emergency department yesterday. So today's date is 2nd December. Yesterday's date is 1st December. So the sequence is clear. After consuming 20 tablets of paracetamol and a bottle of wine. So I can say along with a bottle of wine, not and a bottle of wine. I can say along with a bottle of wine. She reported headache and had slurred speech along with excessive sweating. So she had diaphoresis, slurred speech, and headache. What she reported? Headache. What she had? Slurred speech. And what she had? Excessive sweating. Although her GCS was not normal, she vomited twice and appeared to be drowsy and pale. So her GCS was normal, but she vomited twice and appeared to be drowsy as well as pale. Now, a series of examinations, including blood, urine, and radiological examinations were done, and the results are awaited. She was given antidote for paracetamol overdose and acetylcysteine in normal saline. So this is the thing that we have written as the main body paragraph. What happened to the patient at present? Now, what is the prognosis? In the next paragraph, what is the prognosis? Ms. Ayuso's condition is seen improved today, but she is still pale and drowsy. She also reflected that she is less interested in life. So you're writing to the psychiatrist, you need to, so if there is something which is relevant to the psychiatrist, we have to write, focus it. Yeah, we focused it. We have not focused, her vomiting has subsided. We have not focused, she started taking soft meals or something like that. Now, another important thing, a toxicologist review is also arranged for assessing her condition. So along with why I'm writing your letter to you to assess her condition, to assess her mental health condition, and to provide her treatment. Toxicologist who is dealing with the poisons, all these things. He needs to reduce the level of toxins from the body. So he is also referred. Now, her social history, Ms. Ayuso is an accountant. and lives with her mother and has no history of any mental illnesses before. She didn't have any mental illness before. And she also had no drug allergy or previous instances of drug overdose. So why these things are important here is because, yeah, social history is not that much important, because this is a referral to psychiatrist, where she lives, with whom she lives. Is there any importance? Yeah, it is relevant, because she's not alone. She has a relative, one relative, that's her mother, and she is, whether she is having any stressful job. Yes, she is accountant. She's an accountant. Does she have any more social relationship? No, only one relative is there, that's her mother. So it makes the significance there. Very less relatives, very stressful job, and you can say that no history of any mental illness before. She didn't had any mental illness before, and she also had no drug allergy. She had, I can say she has also, no, she had also had. She also had no drug allergy or previous instances of drug overdose. So this type of situation didn't occur before. This is the first time it's occurring on her. And drug allergy. Oh, no, she's not allergic to any drugs. Now, the picture is complete. And what I expect from you, it would be appreciated if you could attend Miss Ayuso, assess the condition, and provide the best possible treatment as you feel the most appropriate. In case of any further queries, please don't hesitate to contact me. Yours sincerely, the doctor, the psychiatrist. You addressed him by his own name, Dr. Hennessy. So written, yours sincerely, registered nurse, emergency department is already written in the first paragraph. So I don't need to write emergency department at last. So that's the thing here. We have written around 200 words here in the body paragraphs. Okay, so it goes well.